Good morning, good morning, good morning. I figured out a way to do that. How did that look? I'm blurry right now. Am I blurry to you guys? My nose is so dry. It's so cold outside. Oh my gosh, it is freezing. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Can you guys hear me and can you see me? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Am I clear? Am I blurry? I'm a little blurry to me over here, but am I blurry to you guys? All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, so good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Lois. Good morning, Bridget. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. You're good. Okay. All right. Good morning, Betty Rose. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? I am doing amazing, of course. I had Let me tell you about my morning. It's first of all, it is so cold outside. So cold. What does my temperature say on my computer? My computer says 31 degrees. I'm not sure what it is outside. I know, but it's cold. That's what I do know. I know for sure it is cold outside. Um, but it's beautiful. The leaves are changing. I love the color of the fall leaves. I told you guys that yesterday. I love, 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 love the fall leaves. But yeah, it is freezing out there. So I had to go out to the bank and, do what I had to do. Go to the bank and I run into my neighbor who's also from where we're from. So he's more like family, not a neighbor. And so I haven't seen him in so long. So I seen him and I had to talk to him. So I left the house at 7:44. I came back in at 8:35. The bank is it's not around the corner because I live in the woods, but it's not far. But my goodness, I was like, yep, yeah, 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 yeah. But we had to catch up. We haven't seen each other in so long. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get back in time. I got a show at 9. It's chilly here. It's 36 degrees. Oh my gosh, yes, it is so cold. It is full. My son said, he got a Woolrich coat and he was like, I need you to send me that like now. I'm like, you won't have to wait till the weekend, honey. You should have took it when you left. You knew winter was coming. You knew what was happening. You decided to act like it wasn't. So that's on you. But anyway, I digress. How's everybody doing? So it's cold in Texas, huh? Linda says she is fabulous. Linda, I'm loving this content with your soap and all that extra soap in your hand and you showing the foam and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you guys know today is Wednesday and it is also Workflow Wednesday. And so today I decided I'm going to focus on a word. And the word that I'm going to focus on this morning is discipline. First of all, that's one of my words of success. But discipline I was reading my Bible app this morning. Here comes the garbage truck. So y'all may hear it. 44 degrees. Oh, it's still warmer than here, Lois. Still warmer. Discipline was in my Bible app this morning. And so I posted what I read about discipline. And so that is what I'm going to be talking about today for workflow, because you need to be disciplined, right? In order to do it. And not the discipline of a parent, but the discipline of yourself and just making sure that you stay on task and stay on goal. Book 2 more wedding cakes. Ooh, nice, Betty Rose. Feels good, but I want to stay in bed. I can't. I got to go outside today. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is so cold out there. It is so cold out there. I went out there and I didn't have on a coat. I went out in my pajama pants and a hoodie. And Crocs. Where was I going? Where was I going? I went outside pajama pants and Crocs. And my feet were freezing. Freezing. I was like, Croc weather is done. They need to go bye-bye. Because all those little holes at the top was letting all that cold air. They strap my feet up like this. I was like, it is so cold. So cold. And I was talking from the car with the window open, but talking to my, my neighbor, family friend. My feet were cold. I was like, oh, and I have on ankle socks. I was like, oh my goodness. All right. Enough about me. Enough about this cold weather here. So I want to say congratulations. Definitely a win for Miss Betty Rose. Congratulations on your 2 wedding cakes. That is so awesome. So everybody else, let's wait till the room fills up a little bit, and then I want to ask everybody what their wins were for the week. But definitely proud of Betty Rose. Betty Rose, did you tape yourself making those gum paste roses for content? Tanya, good morning, Tanya. I'm out here 2 sticks and a winter jacket. I think I can't say that they're hibernating because I don't know yet, but I know that we haven't. Oh no, we have. Last week a bear knocked over my aunt's trash. So I'm not gonna say they're hibernating yet, but I know that the bear was out because he knocked over her trash and he had trash all over her yard. Sean saw it and she picked it up. I didn't see it, but the bear was in her trash. Good morning, Candace. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bridget. Good morning. Hey, Miss Quell. Hey, Miss Quell. Good morning. Okay, so anybody was amped up after yesterday's class? Let me tell you, I was inspired this morning to wake up and create some labels. I was inspired. I changed some things around. But Jasmine done got me together. She got me together. Is that my heel? Is that? Oh, she got me right together. Jeffrey is in here in these streets, but we ready. Okay. Yes, Jazz did amazing. First of all, let me give a wins and flowers and all that. Kudos, all of that to Jasmine. Jasmine, thank you so very much for always sharing your talents with us, to help us to grow our businesses. And I'm saying us because I'm included in that, because you have helped me tremendously, with my graphics and things like that, because that is totally not my blessing. But yes, yes, yes. You did amazing. You taught a good class. You made everything understandable. Everybody was, it was easily no, not, I was gonna say it was not so complicated, right? You made it easily. I was able to understand easily. It was simplistic. I didn't have to think about what this meant, what that meant, figuring out all the, tech terms, and you didn't get too techie. Like you said, you might get too techie, but you didn't. I was easy to follow. So that's what I wanted to say. It was easy to follow. So yes, that was a great class. And since I've had Canva for quite some time. I was in between Canva and PicMonkey, and I was only in between Canva and PicMonkey because PicMonkey did the thing where you could take the texture and put it into the graphics, right? I mean, into the wording. So that's what I liked about PicMonkey. And so I would use it just basically for that. So if I wanted glitter to show up in my words, in my text, I would go and put the glitter in, and it'll create the texture in the wording. But Canva was so much easier to work with. PicMonkey reminded me of Photoshop, and if anything reminds me of Photoshop, I'm already not even understanding what's going on. It's like I don't even want to think about it. So as soon as you say Photoshop, I'm like, yep, don't understand it, and I'm not even trying to hear it, right? So that was going on with PicMonkey, but Canva was so much better, so much easier, so much better to understand, simple, and so that's what I loved about it. And there were some things that she taught me about Canva that I had no idea. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so very much, Jasmine, for sharing your expertise with us and giving us a dedicated class just so that everybody can level up. So I appreciate you, Jasmine. I appreciate you. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Let's see. Oh, Candace said she created some labels. Ms. Quell said you did amazing. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. I have to catch the replay. I saw some, and the little I saw Jasmine is amazing. Yes, yes, yes. You need to catch that replay. Thank y'all. I'm gonna start back creating more content about DIY design. I feel like I missed a few design rules. Oh, okay. Well, you can always come back and do a part two, or you could always join me in the morning and do a part two. It's totally up to you. Yep. Miss Quell said, Miss T, be careful out there. I'm still waiting for the candle labels you started to talk about and got. Ooh, not Sandra calling you out, girl. Sandra is calling you out. She said she got sidetracked with the labels. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Yeah, no easy way to do that in Canva yet. Yeah, they need to add that part in there. I love that part. You show me so many different little tidbits about Canva that I was missing. It's about to go down with the new tips, right? It's about to go down. Um, mm, 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 mm. LOL, I said y'all have it easy, but I'll do a follow-up on the Sandra. Got it. Flea brain. I got a flea brain. Mm-mm-mm. But it was so good. It was so good, so good, so good. I loved it. So thank you so much to Jasmine. Jasmine, whenever you're ready to do a part two, let's do a part two. Let's do a part two whenever you are ready, and we can do the candle edition. I know she booked and busy. That's for sure. I do know that. Um, all right, so what are your wins for the week? Good morning, Laura. Good morning. If you guys make your labels and you are using any of the tips that Jasmine has taught you guys, please make sure you tag her at Hey Jasmine Alyssa. Hey Jasmine Alyssa. Please tag her, please, and thank you. Hey Sherelle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you guys. So I want to know what your wins are. Does not matter how small or how big they are. I want to know. You should be celebrating your wins every single day. Excuse me. So I would like to know what your wins are for today. I'm gonna tell you what one of my wins are. While I wait for you guys to put your wins in the chat, one of my wins for the day is, well, not for the day, but for the week, is that I am in love with my new labels that I created this morning. And that's a win that I got this morning. But yes, I'm so in love with this new label. And I told you I kind of like changed my font a little bit because I really did like this font, and I used this font on my candles when I did candles, but I didn't use it on my products. And so I liked the font that I was using only because it reminded me of the Vogue magazine, and I wasn't especially in love with it, but I've always been in love with this other font that I'm using. And so and I've always wanted to do lowercase. I just was fascinated by lowercase. Why? I don't even know. But I wanted to do everything in lowercase. I thought that was something, I thought it was cute. So my new labels for my foam and facial scrubs, they have all the lowercase. Do y'all want to see my labels? Y'all seen it in the thing, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway because I love it. Because I love it. I got a lot of tabs open. A lot. Uh, 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 uh. All right. Where's my label? All right. So, you guys. Uh-uh. It doesn't. Okay. All right. So, this is my label. Let me take me off the screen so you can see it on full screen. All right. So, let's get to my label. This is my label, you guys. Now, the great thing about this is what I did. The great thing about this is that the labels are going to be they're going to be the same label. The ingredients are going to change up, and so is the purpose of the product is going to change as well. But the rest of the look is going to be the same, and they're going to be in different colors so that when they are together together in a group, they look aesthetically pleasing and they look like they are family. So what I did was I just duplicated my label. This one is not finished, but I just duplicated it so I could change the color. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a yellow, a green, and a gray one because the other one is charcoal and mint. And so this is my label. And all I did was copied and I duplicated it and changed the information. So this is changing. And what the product description is going to change a little bit, but everything else is going to be the same. So I just duplicated the page. Boom, that did it. That's what I got. So I just wanted to share that just because I was happy with my label. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me go back and see what the wins are. Yes, and yes. Let me look them up here because then I won't be looking off to the side. And I went to my cosmetic icons, like Jasmine said, and I put my cosmetic icons on there too. I did. Getting better at my content and reels. That is awesome, Linda. Good morning, Kendra. Good morning, Candace Wynn. I am having my own holiday shop and hosting a holiday body care workshop. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. Yes, and yes. I love it. Show them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good morning, April. Good morning. Miss Nikki, y'all want to see my labels? Let me show you anyway. That's right. I don't even know why I asked the question because I was going to show you regardless. It was happening anyway. Hey, congratulations, Candace. I sold out of my 3-wick candles this weekend. Awesome, Cheryl. Awesome. Lloyd said, I live it, but I know she means I love it. These look great. Thank you. Miss Quell says, congratulations, Candace. Congratulations. Thank you, Laura. Laura says, beautiful. Miss Quell says, they look really good. Thank you. Yes, Miss Jasmine, the great teacher. Yes. Nice, looks good. Thank you so much, Julie. Hey, cousin. Thank you, Bridget. Jasmine says, good morning, Latrice. Miss Quell says, hey, Miss J. Well, she didn't say that. She said good morning, but I said the hey. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Janae. Good morning. All right, you guys. So share your wins with me. I want to know what your wins are for the week. I want to know, you can go back as far as Wednesday as last week. What did you do? If you posted 3 times a day and you normally don't post 3 times a day, that's good. If you got a product out that you was working on, that's a win. If you got your labels together like me, that's a win. If you did something outside of your comfort zone, that's a win. If you woke up and you read your Bible this morning, that's a win. If you woke up and you prayed this morning, that's a win. Everything is a win. You woke up, you open your eyes, and you are healthy and you're moving. That is a win. So what is your wins for this morning? What do you got for this Wednesday? Everybody is winning. Everybody. Kay had a successful Tip Tuesday. No, it's not Tip Tuesdays. It's 10% Tuesdays. How was your 10% Tuesday, okay? I'm here till 9:30. If you need me, then call me. But you can't use my phone. My market went very well Saturday, and I have 2 events this weekend. Awesome, Miss Quell. That means you got a lot of work to do because I seen you had empty shelves. So you got a lot of work to do. Are you working 2 events at the same time, or are you working 2 events 2 different days or 2 different times? I went live for the first. Come on, April. I went live after the first time after some encouragement trickery. Listen, go live and do the thing. Do the thing. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Mm-mm-mm. Do. 1 second, because I see. Mm. Y'all can see me? I'm messing with settings, and my camera setting is supposed to be clear, and then it's not clear to me. Am I clear? Is my mouse syncing on time? Because it's not over here, but is it over here? Put a one in the chat if I'm synced. Put a one in the chat if my mouth is matching what the sound is that's coming out. Let's see. And 1 sec. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up to the comments. Congratulations, April. And now you should go live more often. You have such great creative products that you should go live. You have so much content. You have so many projects and things that you be doing over there. You should definitely go live. You should definitely go live. It should definitely always be a thing for you. One is matching. Okay. I got all her scarves. You got all the scarves yesterday. You gonna need them when you come up here for the retreat. I'm not the retreat. When you come up here for the BCMC, you're gonna definitely need them. So pack them. Pack. Don't pack light. Pack heavy. Don't pack light. I was about to say pack light. Nope. Don't pack light. Candace says, can I just say I've only been with BBU for 2 weeks, and what I've implemented has definitely changed the direction of my business. Hey, Candace, congratulations. Thank you. It's all in how I apply it. So that so thank you to Nikki and everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Candace. We appreciate you, and congratulations on your win. I'm so glad that you are implementing quickly and that is working for you. Love that. I love it. Let me see what else you got going on in here. Oh, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, that means you got a lot of work to do, Ms. Quill. Lots of work to do. Janae says she woke up this morning thanking God for another day to be productive. I hear that up top with a yes, and yes. I got in my office and I worked like crazy last night. All right, and was while listening to the label class. Okay, Sherelle, I can't wait. What we working on, Sherelle? Because sis, your stuff is dope. What are we working on? What are we working on, sis? Had a successful class yesterday. Yes, you did. That class was amazing. You need to redo that class and you need to sell it. You need to redo it and then let it be a mini class on your website. I don't know if you thought about it. I don't know if it's a thing, but I think you should. That way you don't have to teach live. That way you don't have to go back and do anything. Just do it and put it up. That's a win. My Makesy order came in. That's a win. Okay, what you ordered for Makesy? Candace said yes. Okay, everybody can hear me fine. My mouth is sinking. Yes, you're clear. Okay. That's right, Jazz. I had oils coming yesterday too. Now I gotta get to work. Get straight to work. What's her site? Whose site? Jasmine's site? Jasmine is hey, Jasmine Alyssa. Hey, Jasmine Alyssa. Well, I got 3 scarves. You gonna need them. You are gonna need them. Congratulations for all your wins. I'm in the street and the sponsor is interrupting this live. Okay? Listen. You okay? You can hear us? You okay? The cancer walk after church. Oh, nice, Latrice. Nice. All things pink, candles, and melts. I hear that. So you must be busy this week too, because you got a lot of stuff to make. Y'all are busy, booked and busy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, Jasmine. Everything that you did, I would say go ahead and take what we did on the live, but you may want to tweak it because, well, I would do it all over, because then you can actually just, it won't be a screenshot of the, the computer, the screenshot of the computer. It'll actually be your computer screen. So yeah, I think that would be great, because you would have the computer plus the words on the side. You'd have everything. Yep, I think you should do it. It could be like a little micro class, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But there you go. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, so today is the day, Jasmine. Today is the day I gotta pull the trigger on the computer. I gotta pull it. I gotta pull the trigger, because I can't do this, Jasmine. I can't do this no more. I gotta pull the trigger. I can't do this no more. April's site is bigsplashTubTreats.com. Big Splash Tub Treats. Big Splash Tub Treats. Big Splash Tub Treats. That's April's website. 2 custom orders. Nice. Another event invite. Got feedback on my lotion bars. And what did they say about your lotion bars, Tanya? I'm excited to know that. Because I know you were formulating, and orders already, and you planned on launching when? Next month or at the end of this month? Oh, and I got invited to feature on Pepper Jane, a fragrance. I got invited to a feature on Pepper Jane, a fragrance company. Oh, nice. Congratulations. A few more products to roll out with my beautiful revamp that Jasmine Alyssa is working on. Okay. Yes, and yes. Lloyd says, I want to thank God for waking me up this morning. Amen. I created a crystal candle with baby breath for my self-care line. I made my first candle label. Oh yes, I did see your candle labels. They look professional. I did well on my last weekend events. I'm going to say that. Last weekend, my events. Okay. I did well on my last weekend events. That's how I'm saying it. And then I'm missing the rest. Where can I see it? I missed it. The live on my YouTube channel. I have an event on Sunday. Awesome. Congratulations. I have a Patreon. I'm going back. I'm gonna start back making content more consistently. So I might post it under there. Okay. That's not a free class though, Jasmine. I don't really like Patreon. I'm not a fan of it because it's weird. I just don't like it. But it's good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. But it could be, me. I don't like change. So it could just be me. Oh, I follow her already. I got a migraine. Dang it. And can barely think this morning. So forgive me for not thinking straight. Oh my goodness. But lay your butt down, Latrice. Lay your butt down. April's bath bombs are bomb. They are. My win is finished. All right, Julie. A new aromatherapy oil blends. Oh, okay. My win is finished. A new aromatherapy. Okay. It's for diffusers, or what is it for? Did you guys see April's cute pumpkin bath bombs? They're so cute. Yes, they are. November will be out. Perfect timing on labels because I need to make some. Yep. Patreon ain't free. Okay. Got work to do and have to moderate this meeting at 9:30. Ooh, diffusers. Nice, Julie. That is nice. I love it. So I want to say congratulations to all you ladies on your amazing wins. If you did not share your wins, let's get them in the chat. I want to know. Miss J, get off here and go lay down. I'm telling you, and drink you some coffee and take you whatever migraine medicine you take. Take you whatever migraine medicine you take. And take care of that headache, because put some peppermint oil. I don't know if that's gonna work. Put some peppermint oil, massage on your temples with some coconut oil, and massage that in, because I hate headaches. Headaches are not my thing. Really not. Have a good day, Latrice. We love you, cousin. All right, y'all. Congrats on the wins. I'll see y'all around IG. Got to go to my appointment. All right, Jasmine. See you later. Have a great day. Have a great day. All right. So who have we missed out in here? We missed out on your wins. Who's missing on the wins? All right. So today I want to talk about. Oh, here we go, Bridget. Yes. My win is I'm finally up and moving without pain. Oh, okay. Okay. God is amazing. Herniated disc. Okay. Oof. Yes. Good thing you are moving. Yes, 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 and yes. Take it easy, though. Take it easy. Yes. What do they give you for that? Do they give you like the cortisone? Feel better, Miss Latrice. Congratulations, everybody. Yes, congratulations to everybody. Everybody. I want you to always consistently congratulate yourself and reward yourself for your small wins, because your small wins will turn into big wins. So yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. Where is Kay? Where is Kay? We know she had her sale. Prayers up, feel better, Latrice. We know she had her sale. She was up and we was on live at the same time. I was like, oh my God, I missed it. But I didn't. I caught the half of it, I think, when she was on to the keychains. And that little dog keychain is so cute. What is it called? Foofy? No, what is the dog's name? I forgot, but that dog keychain was so cute. And I don't even like pets, but I like that dog one. I like that dog one. She was quiet. She came in and then I didn't see her. This coffee got me jumping, y'all. This coffee got me jumping. I've been up since 4:45. 4:45. I tried to get up at 4, but it didn't work. Home Cook Chronicles. Hello. Products are in 2 stores now. Candles and skin line. All right. All right. Home Cook Chronicles. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? That is dope. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so I hopped on hers early. Her keychains are so cute. I don't have it up here. I have her blessed keychain, the blinged out one. Is with the heart, and it has the rhinestone bling and black rhinestones. Black rhinestones. Sorry. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, perfect being me. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I want to quickly address discipline. Right? I wrote a little something out, and I figured I'd write something out because oh, there she goes. You quiet. What are you doing over there, Kay? What is your win, Kay? What's your win for the day? Before I get into discipline, I want to know what your win is. So, yes, the word for the day is going to be discipline. The word for the day is discipline. And why? Because I was reading my Bible app. Does anybody in here really have the Bible app on their phone and they read? It's like a devotional, a prayer, and then there's somebody who goes over the scripture in the morning. Does anybody have the Holy Bible app? Put a one in the chat if you got the Bible app. Put a two if you don't. One if you do, two if you don't. Quick, quick, quick. Boom, boom, boom. Put it up, put it in. Cooper, classy Cooper. Yes, yes, I love those keychains. They are beautiful. Good morning, Sharon. We are discussing our wins for the morning. What's your win? All right, all right. So I got some ones. I got 1, 2. All right. Okay, we got some twos. All right. All right. So I have this Bible app on my phone. And every morning you have a prayer, a devotional, the scripture, and somebody explaining the scripture. So this morning, the message was about discipline, which was ironic because I was just not thinking. I was praying, and before I started reading, I was praying, but lightweight praying. I wasn't like deep in prayer or anything. I was just praying, and then the words that came when I finished and I looked at the app, it was about discipline. And I was like, oh, that's what I was just praying about. And so it was about discipline with everything. So I said, you know what? I'm going to use it for today because that's going to be my word for the day. My word for the day is going to be discipline. Why? Because we definitely need to be disciplined. And the reason why I say that is because going back to content, this week is all about content, right? But going back to content, if you don't discipline yourself to put yourself on a schedule to do things, they're not going to get done, right? So, and we do not like discipline. We want to do things on our own time, or we want to say we're too busy to do something and we don't do them. And so things just don't get done or they get pushed to the back burner. But the thing is all about discipline. So that is my word for the day. And that is why I decided that I wanted to use it. I was like, because, we in order to get the things done that we want to get done, we need to be disciplined, right? My win is my support system. Tanya and you ladies rock. Okay, girl, you rock too, sis. You rock too. So yes. So everybody put a 1 in the chat if you agree that you need discipline. Put a 1 in the chat if you need discipline. Put a 2 if you already disciplined and you don't need any discipline because you already know what to do. Put a 2 if you already know what to do. Put a 1 if you need to be disciplined. Put a 1 if you need to be disciplined. And this could be in any area of life. This could be in your health. This could be in your working out. This could be in your scripture. This could be in praying. This could be in your meditation. It could be in your workflow. It could be in, being a parent. It could be in anything. If you need to be disciplined, right? I blended a few different oils to test yesterday before work. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hey Dawn, hey Dawn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Betty Rose. Betty Rose is disciplined and she don't need discipline. All right, girl. That means you that means you keep yourself in order, which is great, which is great. A lot of us as creatives, we lack discipline. Why we lack discipline? Because we are creative. We are all over the place. You know what I mean? So our minds wander. We just don't feel like doing things. You know you should, but you don't. You know you can, but you won't. It's all of those things that come into play when it's time to actually sit and take care of the job, right? Whatever that is. And so we need discipline, right? You got to want to do it. You got to do it when you want to do it, and you got to do it when you don't want to do it. And this is the thing that I was saying. I forgot, somebody asked me about, what area of business that they should go in. And I'm like, I don't think you should take advice from me in what area you should go in your business, because if you're not passionate about the thing that you want to do, if you're not disciplined enough in the area of business that I may suggest, as soon as times start getting hard or when you don't feel like it, or when you start to struggle, you're going to just let it go. And it's not going to be something that you stick with. You're going to just let it, just let it drop, because there's nothing that's holding you to that that commitment, right? There's nothing holding you there to make you stay. You didn't really care to do it. It was just at a suggestion to somebody else. So you didn't discipline yourself to do those things, right? So if I say that and you don't have any passion and there's nothing behind it, there's no oomph behind it, you're not going to stick with it. It's not going to stay with you. So you have to make sure that whatever it is that you are doing, you have a reason. It's got to be strong enough. You're not going to lose weight if you don't feel like, I'm going to stick to the diet because you're not disciplined enough to eat right. You're not going to do it. So you're not going to lose weight. Something is going to have to happen so drastic in order for you to lose weight, in order for you to get disciplined with your diet, because when you have to do it, that's when you're going to do it. But not just because you have the choice, right? Right now in business, we have a choice. We have a choice to be disciplined and we have a choice to not, right? But what you choose to do is totally up to you. But if you put yourself in a pattern to be disciplined, it's going to automatically become habit. It doesn't feel good. It never feels good in the beginning, but it just becomes easier and easier and easier and easier with time, right? It's not something that you're going to want to love, right? Parents discipline you and you think they're the meanest people on earth or whatever, but then later on in life, when you see that your parents was disciplining you so that you didn't go down a certain path or you didn't do certain things, you were grateful for that discipline. You're grateful for the results, but you're not grateful for the process. I need you guys to be grateful in the process. Woo, that was a word. I need you guys to be grateful in the process, because you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor if you don't labor. You can't enjoy it if you are not doing. You got to go through the process. You got to go through the process and you got to put yourself on a schedule. You got to make sure that you're doing it when you feel like it and when you don't feel like it, right? So you need that discipline. You got to post when you feel like posting and when you don't feel like posting. If you don't feel like posting, then you know what to do. Schedule it out. Not posting is not an option. That is not an option. By you not encouraging your customers or potential customers, by you not informing, educating your potential customers, by you not doing any of that, sharing your experience, sharing your life, sharing your light, if you're not sharing that with your people that you want to purchase from you or your potential customers, then who are you selling to? You're not selling to anybody. So you got to make sure that you're disciplined enough to do that, right? You can't just show up when you got something and be like, here's this thing, buy it, because they're not going to buy it. So you need to discipline yourself, put yourself on a schedule, put yourself in a habit of getting it done. That makes it easier for you to accomplish the things that you said that you want. It's that much better when you struggle so much with it and then you see at the end of the road that you finally accomplished it, because you know what it took for you to get there. You know what it took for you to get there. A lot of people, if you're overweight and you know that you want to, let's say, I want to work out every morning. I don't wake up every morning wanting to work out, right? And I haven't gotten back into that routine. So when am I going to do it? I don't know. When I feel like I can't fit into my pants, probably that's when I'm going to work out. Then maybe that's when I'm going to be committed to do it. Right now, there's nothing holding me to it, because I'm just wearing jogging pants and nothing that's really fitted. So nothing is holding me to doing that right now. Right. But it's going to take something. It's going to take me looking in the mirror, not being happy with something. It's going to take me doing something, or it's going to take my health failing. It's going to take fibroids. It's going to take something that is going to make me discipline myself, because life's going to discipline me and I'm just going to have to follow, because now when I had the option, I didn't choose the option. Now I got to do what I got to do because I have no choice but to be disciplined. So, but with your business, you're going to have to be disciplined. You're going to have to discipline yourself, because if you don't, when you going to wait? You're going to wait till you broke to discipline yourself? You're going to wait till your business go under to discipline yourself? You're going to wait till you have bad habits till you discipline yourself? Like, when are you going to discipline yourself? Because right now, it's not somebody that's going to put you in line. You got to put yourself in line. I could say all the things. I could tell you all the things that you need to do, but that don't mean that you're going to do them. I could tell you all the things, I could yell and scream and point fingers and do all of these things. I could do all of that, but that ain't going to make you change your actions. You are going to have to make sure that you are in charge of you. You're going to put yourself in check. But when are you going to put yourself in check, right? So we need to make sure that we figure out what our plan is so that we could discipline ourselves in order to go through that process. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Put a 2 if you have a question. Kay said, this is confirmation. Someone just texted me the same thing. I swear. My local bakery girl, she found out I have a business. That was my message this morning. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, put a 1 in the chat if you understand. Put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, Lakeisha, Keisha. Good morning. Put a 1 in the chat. Discipline is something that you need to put on your board. You need to put that on a post-it, put it on your refrigerator, put it on your mirror, put it on your wall, put it in your wallet. I don't care where you put it, but that word needs to be somewhere. Good morning, Portia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That word needs to be somewhere. Discipline needs to be somewhere. Okay? Because this is what I wrote, right? Let me see, because I have the app in here. I mean the verse in here too. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness. Right? That's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Right? So that is what I was reading this morning. And that made me think, like, first of all, you already know that's my word, right? But then I'm like, you know what? When people were saying, you know, we've been here for a while, we've been doing this for a while, and you're still not doing the things, that means you chose not to be disciplined. That means you chose not to do the things that is going to help you to be successful. That means you chose to be disobey yourself, right? So you got to be obedient to the process. How many of you guys are going to commit to the process? Be obedient to the process. Thank you so much, Lois. Yes, everybody, please click the thumbs up. Good morning, Sasia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you are going to be obedient to the process. Being obedient to the process means you have to be disciplined with your work schedule. You have to be disciplined with whatever it is that you're going to do. You have to, and you have to be the one that's going to put yourself in order, because nobody else is going to put you in order. Nobody else is going to check you. Who going to check me? Nobody but you. You want to check yourself. So you got to make sure that you're doing the things, especially if you want to be successful. If you are not doing the things, you are the reason why you are not successful. If you are not doing the things, you know better and you don't do better. That's up to you. That's up to you, right? You know you should be posting, but you're not posting. Why? I don't have content. There's plenty of content. We went over this yesterday. We went over ways to find content, what to do for your content, you could have content, endless content. Just tape yourself. You have content all the time. Everything you do is content. There's no reason ever for you never to have content. Never. There's never an excuse. You got plenty of pictures in your phone. Scroll down to the beginning. Scroll down to what things used to look like. Scroll down to what things used to be like, what it looked like in the middle and what it looked like now. Use what you got. You have a gold mine of content. I tell you guys this all the time. You have a gold mine of content in your phone. You just choose, oh, I don't have nothing to post. I got to post. You don't got to post nothing new. You could go and post anything. You could go outside and post fall leaves if you want and say, I love it when the leaves turn this color. You could post anything you want. Anything. Right? You woke up with a migraine this morning. You could say, I woke up with a migraine this morning, but my eucalyptus and peppermint candle is burning in the background and that's making me feel better already, or blah, 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 blah. You have content all the time. You got to take your kids to school. I got to run my kids to school. And after I take these kids to school, now I got to come back in here and work on my business. And I got to tag this and I got to bag this and I got to label this and I got to make this. And now I got to go run the football. Football is going on. I got to go to this school and this school to get this kid. People enjoy that because they feel like they're part of your life. They feel like they're part of your process. And again, this is what I was saying yesterday about this is something that the big corporations can't do. They can't provide this kind of experience because the corporation is a machine. You are not a machine. You are a human being. You are able to be relatable. And so since you can be relatable to people, you need to utilize your platform so that you can do these things because they cannot do that, but you can. right? So you need to understand that you guys, we have the upper hand. No, we don't have the money that they have in order for their marketing and mass production and stuff like that. We don't have that, but we can get the word out, and we can be in front of the same exact people at the same exact time for free if we discipline ourselves and go ahead and get on and do whatever your posting is on social media, right? Does everybody agree with me? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I have another one. I got new followers. Okay, Miss K. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. 1 in the chat. I said, this is also another thing that I wrote. I wrote discipline, obedience, to train yourself and train your work ethic. So you're training yourself. This is my systems. This is my process. This is how I'm going to do things. This is my schedule. I'm going to discipline myself to do that. I'm going to discipline myself to, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm going to put my phone away and I'm going to give 100% to my business, schedule out my content for the day, and plan out my day. I'm going to discipline myself to do that every single morning when I feel like it and when I don't feel like it, because that is what discipline is about, right? You got to do it when you want to and do it when you don't. So when you don't feel like it, I'm still doing it. And then you're going to do it until it becomes habit, and it's going to become habit. And then you're going to start reaping the benefits of it, because now from this habit, you are able to accomplish so much more. You are able to accomplish, even if it's that 1%, you are able to accomplish that 1% even more. 1% every day. 1% every day equals 7% at the end of the week, right? Not the end of a business week, the end of the week, period. You get 7% better as opposed to being 0% better. By you not doing it means absolutely nothing gets done. You learned nothing, you done nothing, and all you did was complain that you was too busy to do something. Right? Everybody's too busy to do something. It's about what you prioritize. So things that you want to get done will get done, and things that can't get done, then you got to move them around, right? So you got to figure out what are the main things that necessarily have to be done, so I could get those out the way, and then I could add on these other things as they come. But a lot of the times we're sitting there not doing nothing. A lot of the times the things can get done. We just choose not to do them. So we need to discipline our work ethic so that we ourselves and our work ethic so that we are able to be that 1% better. Yes, yes, and yes. So that's what I have. That's what I have here. And then I said, discipline strengthens us. When God disciplines us, it's just like a parent. God discipline. When God say he doesn't want us to do something, there's a lot of things that happen. There's events that happen. There's people that go away. There's things, and you are left by yourself. And it's not to harm you. Right? When we are disciplined, it is not to harm us. It's to help us to be better. Right? And so that is what I'm saying. You're disciplining yourself. You're not hurting yourself. You're not doing anything bad. You are trying to get yourself in a habit. Does it feel good? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you know that the benefits are going to be so much more in the end, right? You're going to reap the benefits in the end. It's so the process is a struggle in the process, but it's always going to work out in the end, right? Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. Do I want to juice every morning? No, I don't. Do I juice every morning? Not yet. Why? Because I know I need to, because there's certain things going on. I know I need to juice. Am I doing it every day? No, I do it when I feel like it. But guess what's going to happen? Should my monthly happen like crazy, then I'm be like, oh, you know what? I should have been juicing. I know I should do it. But since life ain't stopping me to do it, I'm not forced to do it, right? So I got to get my head together so I could do it. I got to get my head right so I could do it. I make it my business in the morning before I get on my phone, before I do all of that I get into this Bible app, that I start planning out my day, that I start doing that. Do I plan it out the way it should be planned out? I absolutely don't. Sometimes I'm just writing things as I remember, and I'm moving around because sometimes work needs to be done before then, right? But I need to just make sure I know that the main thing is I need to sit down. I need to get into this word. I need to say my prayers. I'm a meditate. Am I meditating lightly and slightly, or am I meditating like deep meditation? Either way, I know that needs to happen. before my day starts, right? Before the busy starts, before I get on live, before all of that, I know that has to happen. I discipline myself. Sometimes I don't have anything to say in the morning. Sometimes I'm like, God, please give me a message that, I'm going to touch somebody, da 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 da. I'm saying these things, but sometimes I feel like, oh, it didn't come to me, right? Like, I don't have anything to say. Like, I'm going to be sitting here for an hour. I don't have anything to say. Sometimes it's that, right? So, and that's before I get on, because once I get on, it's lit, right? But it's before then, I'm like, every day I got to have something to talk about. Every day's got to be something new. Every day is something different. Is it good every day? Like, am I busy before I get on? I'm absolutely busy before I get on. So before you see me in the morning, I've been up since at least 5 in the morning. If the latest is 6 o'clock, I've been up since that time in the morning. I've been working since that time in the morning before I even get on. Lately, I've been waking up at 4 a.m. So 4 a.m. and then, doing all my stuff and then getting online. So it's a whole lot going on before I get on here, but I'm disciplining myself. I'm disciplining myself to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, because I know that I'm most productive in the hours before 9 o'clock, right? After, even though I have a whole day ahead of me, I still feel like I'm most productive in that time slot. So I have to discipline myself. And so that is what I'm saying to you guys. I need you guys to, if you want to be successful, you are going to have to be disciplined, obey the process, obey yourself, obey your plans, be obedient to the plan, and do the things that is necessary for you to be successful. Yes, how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about being disciplined and being obedient to the process? How do you guys feel about that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think that, that's not major? That could be something that happens later on down the line, or do you think it's something that you need right now? And what do you guys think? And you guys are quiet this morning. And what do you guys think? So, if anybody would like to read the scripture, it was, like I said, it's Hebrews chapter 12 verse 11, chapter 12 verse 11. Right? Agree. I definitely agree. It's a big deal for me. I need it. It is needed. It is definitely needed. I say the whole chapter was good. The whole chapter. But meditate on it. Just read it. Let it resonate with you for a second, because like I said, discipline doesn't feel good. When you got spanked, and I don't know who got spanked in here, but I know I did. When I got spanked for doing something wrong, I didn't like it, but I know I wouldn't do it again because I didn't want to get spanked again. You know what I'm saying? Did I like it? Absolutely not. But had I not gotten spanked, I probably would have kept doing the same stupid thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I needed that discipline. Did I like it? Absolutely not. But I needed it. And I'm not saying beat up on yourself. I'm just saying do the work. I'm just saying stick with the process. I'm saying trust the process. I'm saying be obedient to the process. I'm saying stick with the process, because if you don't, then you're going to see it's going to snowball and snowball and snowball and snowball until it gets out of control, and then you have no choice but to do it the right way, or but to discipline yourself. So instead of waiting until it gets too far out of line, too far gone, let's try to pull ourselves in. Let's try to bring ourselves back, right? Necessary in every aspect of life. Yes, agree. I was off my game. I got it. Yes, and yes. Let's bring it together. Let's pull it in. Let's do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Right? And so with this discipline, I am challenging you guys to go ahead and post. Figure out how many times a day that you're gonna commit to posting. Again, we said this yesterday, at least more than 2. Right? You could do 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Discipline yourself to do it. Discipline yourself to put yourself out there so that people could know who you are, know what about your brand, know about what your story, your brand identity, all of that. They need to know that, right? Excuse me. They need to know if they're telling your story to somebody else, you want them to know what it is. You want it to be a heartfelt connection, because when somebody is speaking from their heart, you know when somebody is BSing you and when somebody is definitely speaking from the heart, right? Let's put a 1 in the chat. Do you know when somebody is BSing you? Put a 1 in the chat. Discipline allows us to get a place of being proactive and not reactive. Yes, yes, and yes. Because when things go wrong, you just you just react, right? So if you have things in order, you know what I mean? You could be like, well, I did all my steps. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know when somebody is BSing you, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you know when somebody is BSing you. And put a 2 in the chat if you know when they're being genuine. And they are definitely sharing from a place of experience, a place of love, genuine. Put a 2. Yes, that's the spirit of discernment. Yes, yes, yes. Put a 2. Put a 2 if you know somebody is being real. How many people are you watching on social media that you feel that are not being real? 1 and 2. All right, Don. Okay. Got you. How many people are you watching? How many businesses? How many not platforms, how many accounts that you see that you feel like they are so phony? Put phony in the chat. Put a phony in the chat if you see people that have businesses and you like, you phony. Like, that ain't even you, girl. That is not even you. Like, come on, cut it out, sis. How many people that you see in business and they just seem phony to you, and you just feel like they're not even being real? Like, it's like a wall up and they have a persona and that's who they are. Put a phony in the chat if you see that. I don't have those people on my page. I hear that a lot. Lloyd said a lot. Janae said a lot. Linda said phony. I cleanse my social environment monthly. I hear that, Candace. That's a good thing. A lot. And I started deleting many of those. Okay. That's not what you want. And I want you to think about it. Are people perceiving you to be that as well? Because you're speaking in your business voice and you're speaking in your, your proper, and you're all made up and you're all this and you're all that. Is that what people are getting from you? And then if they saw you on the street, you'd be a different person. You'd be a different energy. You would be like, when you see me, I can't sit here and be all prim, proper, and professional. That's just not me, right? I wouldn't be that, because if you saw me on the street, I mean, you with your friends, you got a different personality. You with your boss, you had a different personality, but there's still glimpses of your personality that shine through, right? I am the same wherever you see me or wherever you meet me. You will never be able to say, oh, Nikki fake. She got on that fake. Why are you talking like that? Why are you speaking like? Nobody will ever say that, because I am going to be as genuine as I can. I'm keeping it real wherever I go. Right? But sometimes you got to pull it back a little bit. Let's say you're in a professional environment, you got to pull it back a little bit, but you still are you, right? But if you see people and they're just totally not themselves and they're totally not even that personality, period, and you see them, it comes across to you as fake. Right? But you don't want people to see you and think that you are fake. You want them to know that this is me. I am genuine. You see me at the markets, you see me at events, you're gonna love my bubbly energy, because this is what you got. I want you to feel like when you see me at any event or you see me in the street, I want you to feel like you know who I am. Like, we made that kind of a connection. I need you to know that, oh, she really is that person. She's really cool. I do like that. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's so. And then once you are the person that there's perceiving you, well, not perceiving you to be, because sometimes people just got a different perception of who you are. But the energy that I give, if you get that same kind of energy when you see me in person, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, she's legit. So that's gonna make you feel more connected to me. So you're gonna share the word about me. So you're gonna share my products. So you're going to share, all that information. If I ask you to share a post or whatever, you're gonna share it, because you're like, you know what? I really resonate with her. She's who she says she is. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to do with y'all businesses. You need to be who you say you are, right? So if you say that you are helping people, then you got to make sure that you are helping people. If you say that you want to help women that are struggling and whatever, then you need to make sure that you either are telling your experience because you struggled, or you're giving some inspiration, or you're giving some resources or something, right? You need to make sure that your messaging is clear with who you are and who your brand is, right? Too many. Nope, I'm only corporate in corporate. That is for the sponsor. I know that's right. I know that's right. So I need you guys to just remember that when you are creating your content, yes, it's nice to be prim and proper and to speak properly and to do everything this way and just so and all of that. If that is not who your personality is, it's going to be a struggle for you to keep up with that. I was a YouTube personality doing makeup and stuff like that. Do I want to do my makeup every day? Absolutely not. I do not want to do my makeup. First of all, I don't want to wear my makeup in the street. If I'm doing my makeup, it is because I either have a photo shoot that I'm going to do or I'm going out. I'm not doing my makeup otherwise. I'm not. And because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. You're not gonna see, when you see me in the street, you're gonna see me in a hoodie and no makeup and a ponytail. That's how you're gonna see me. That is what I am here. If you see me at a special event, you're gonna see me all dolled up because that's what I do. That's what I do. So I just want you guys to make sure, a lot of you guys like, I'm not ready. I'm not this. I gotta wait till I put on my face. You don't. You don't. Look presentable, yes. Look presentable, yes. But if that's not who you are, don't put on a whole phony persona. Yes, you gotta have some professional photos and things like that. You gotta look the part, right? That makes sense. But in your everyday life, if that is not you, you gotta remember, whatever this persona that you create, you gotta keep up with. So make sure whatever that thing is that you are creating, the buzz that you're creating is something that you can keep up with, that you can maintain. Period. Period. Your lives will show your real personality. That's right. That's right. And people want to resonate with the real you. People want to resonate. Yes, it's nice. Okay, I like that brand, da 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 da. But there's a stronger connection when somebody feels like, oh, she's just like me, or oh my gosh, she was saying something. She said a quote the other day, and that touched me. That's just what I needed. That is the kind of connections you want to create, because these create lifelong connections with your customers. Haven't had a face yet. COVID has really calmed that part of me down. I'm not beating the face. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have a show. I will put on my contact lenses and I'll put on a little bit of something. Maybe a lash or two. Maybe a lip liner or two. No, I'm just joking. But yeah. But I don't do it all the time. I don't do it all the time. It takes too much energy to be fake. It does. It does. And you got to remember who you are. Because if you fake here, if you fake in your business and you a different type of person in real life, and you a different type of person at work, and you a different type of person when you're around these people, and you're a different type of person, what is your real face? What is your real face? So ain't nobody got time for all of that. Anybody got time for all of that. So I just want to say, I want to challenge you guys to discipline yourself to create healthy habits that are going to help you to be successful. Yes, we agree. Yes, yes, and yes. And for that, today's a wrap. Yes, yes, and yes, we agree. Put a one in the chat if you agree. And one of you agree. And I need y'all to put, I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined. I am. The most powerful words in the English language is I am, right? Because whatever it follows, I am, that is what gives you power, right? That is what they say. So I believe it, right? I am. I am disciplined. I am consistent. I am intentional. I am successful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am creative. I am a winner. I'm a mogul. I am because God said that I am. And he wouldn't put it in me if it wasn't true, or it wasn't for me. I couldn't accomplish it. He wouldn't put it in my heart. I got it. You got it. Let's get it. And let's go. Keep your notes. I got my videos. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I am disciplined. Put it in the chat. I am disciplined. I am disciplined. I am disciplined. I am disciplined. And I need to probably have, I know Malaysia's working on some stuff right now, but I need to have her back for Manifestation Mondays, because let me tell you something about manifesting. Manifesting and the way you speak to yourself. Remember, we had that conversation about the way you speak to yourself, right? You got to get these affirmations. I am amazing. I am disciplined. I am strong. I am a great woman. I am an example. I am healthy. I am strong. My son's name is I am. Oh, nice. I am. I like it. I like it. I am disciplined. I'm telling you, I am disciplined. I am disciplined. I am disciplined. When you feel like you about to procrastinate, I am disciplined. Get the job done. I am disciplined. I am disciplined. Get the job done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done and get it out the way. Get it done and get it out the way. I know it's easier said than done. I know for sure, because I'm the queen of procrastinating. I'm the queen of a procrastinator. I'm the queen of procrastinating. I'm definitely the queen of that. But you got to get yourself in order. Whatever those words are. I am disciplined. I am, not I am. I was going to say, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it done. Give yourself that count. That's the 5-second rule from Mel Robbins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up and do it. She's like, I didn't feel like getting out of bed to go to do yoga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got up out the bed and I did it. Oh yes, love that name. Everybody loves that name. That name is dope. Dope, dope, dope. My son's name is Infinite. He's the 8. Thank you, Lois. His first and middle name means I am the creator of my own destiny. Okay. Speak that life into him. I love that, Trina. I love it, love it, love it. That's right. I am disciplined, you guys. Put it in there. Put it in there. Let's get it and let's go. Yes, yes, and yes. So I am not going to hold you guys because I have a lot to do. And I know that you guys have a lot to do. And I know a lot of you guys are working and listening and thinking about your business. And so I wrapping this up right now for the day, so I can get my job done. And I will flood your stories. Of course, I'm flooding your stories. And what else? Tomorrow we are live with the open house. So if you have any questions about the Honor Society, or you just want to know what the BBU tribe is all about, or you want to share your experience with joining us on Coffee with Nikki, that will also be great. You can join us live and tell us all about your experience and what you got from it and what you like about the place, what you like about Bubble Babes University. So with that being said, you guys have an amazing day. Remember to be disciplined, because I am disciplined, and make sure you get things done that you need to get done today. You guys have an amazing day. Peace out, y'all.